was at 10. We're still at 48, so I think we're good. Avery will just step off the platform for them. Exciting. Going back in. We do have the thieves on the thieving. Okay, great. I see all. I see the thievings. Wait, do we have 3 or 2 or 4 thieves?
Should have 4.
I think we have 4, right? Okay.
I only see 3 thievings.
I only see 3 thieves. That's why I'm asking.
Well, last night, Wulin was one of our thieves on the
Yeah, but
ABC.
yeah, that's true. Okay, we might only have 3.
Wait, do
3
we
is
have
still.
3 on this side?
I think we might. Have
We have
3.
Woolen, Lynx, and I thought Edda was on number side.
Yeah,
wasn't
Edda. Yes, but I don't think Edda's thieving. Are they? Oh yeah, they are. They are there. Yeah.
So we have 3
All of
thieves.
party 2.
Okay.
And Lynx is also.
It looks good.
We might have
Okay,
an extra
great.
then.
Wait, we have 3 on numbers?
Yeah, I think we have 3 on numbers because we got two in party 2, and then Edda as well.
Oh.
Oh, because Woolen swapped to numbers.
Oh yeah. Wait,
I
do we
think
have?
We might be down a thief on the ABC side.
Oh, that's okay though. That's okay. We could swap someone over if we need it.
Then Lynx
that's
can
okay.
go back to Ranger.
Yeah, I think that.
Triple check your job.
And decide that now.
Unless, okay, before people hop off then, does anyone else on letter side without a critical job want to do thief? So we have 2 on letters.
Who's the other thief? Because Sav is thief instead of Dank, so I thought we had 2.
Yeah, I
yesterday.
also thought we had 2.
Yeah,
Wulin was
and
one of
Sav
our
is.
2 last night.
Yeah, Woolen was our
I
second
see.
one.
I see.
Yeah, man.
Someone volunteered. I don't know who that was.
Oh,
Sure.
Okay, yeah. She already was on Sam, so yeah.
Okay.
Ranger, then.
thank you, friend. Just for safeties. Okay, if you're a chemist, go to the left. If you're not a chemist, don't go to the left. Mark each other so you can res. So what did you want to do about the first boss? No one dead? Someone dead?
If we have someone who is willing to sit on the floor for it, it's probably the safest. It's like the absolute safest thing to do, but I also don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, someone who is pretty experienced, I guess. Would any non-sil chemist like to volunteer to be dead on the floor for people? Okay, Aiko, thank you.
Yeah, thank you a lot.
You were the chosen one.
Probably
You
won't
might
manage,
save.
but
It might not, but you
might
could
save
also
us.
just save the entire run. So. Yeah.
Lynn
Okay.
is
So.
on thief. I cannot see Edda.
And I think Shiori said that they were willing to thief. Is that right?
Yeah, Shiori's on thief. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
Could be 2 and 2 now, I think.
Okay. Then I think we're okay. Thank you. And I guess Lynx is off of thief duty. Okay. Knights, please buff your party. Bards do not buff your party.
Sending my thoughts and prayers to all my non-knights.
Thank you. Thank you. Once we get up there, do not target the demon wall if you are ranged. And party leads, put down your markers, please. Thank you, Demi.
And then otherwise, quick reminders. Like I'm not going to go over too much because most of us know how to do everything. We do it pretty cleanly. For the ads phase, the time mages need to dispel the center ad. And then for the meteors, make sure you take a good look at which side has the meteor symbol on it. And if you're a meteor, go to the meteor symbol. If you're not, go away.
What is
and
that
watch your
Charlie
stacks,
doing?
like look towards the wall. And then last thing is during the anti-grav thing, numbers 1, 2, and 3 will always be taking the anti-grav.
Great.
Otherwise, I
yeah.
believe in us.
Make sure you have food on, and then please ready check party leads, and then just put in yell chat if you're ready. We're gonna go by the force
And
tower.
what I was
of
doing
blood.
yesterday, I was just doing my opener and jumping off at some point after that.
Letters are
Letters less
ready.
this way.
2 is ready. We need 1 and 3. And then we just need 1. Okay, perfect. Then we are going to pull at... Let's do 26:30. I realize, like, making people math is hard, so I'm only going to do 0s and 30. So we're pulling at 30 seconds. I need 20 seconds. 15. Or cast OB if you want. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have fun.
First thing is going to be a raid wide. Next thing we're going to be crossing, either knock back or away. This is a knockback. Equals to the wall. I'm going to do it again. This time it's out. Be far from the wall. Next, ABC will be going north. I'm going to do the mechanic and then take our towers.
There's a
our
buster.
first. There's a buster first, yep. Tanks to the side, party middle. Now ABC will be going north. This is away. Be out first, and take your towers. After this, we have the left-right turn, so do the opposite of what he says. Going to the left. After this numbers, you're going to cross behind him. Be behind him. I'm going to the left again. We could have a loose spread for meteors.
Save 2 minutes for after launch.
Check if you have a meteor. Meteors are crossing. And it is knockback. Do the knockback first and then place the meteors at the edge.
That one.
Meteors. Try to do the stat. We lost Kovath. That's okay. Get out of this. We're doing left again. This is left right turn. We're already behind him, so going to the right. Okay. Next will be the ads phase. So ABC, everybody will be going to the markers. ABC will be going up north. And make sure you dispel the center ads time mages. Dispels, kill the ads.
If a non-soul chemist wants to raise Kovath, they can.
After this is going to be the statue mechanic at some point. Members 1, 2, groups 1, 2, and 3 will always take in the anti-grav. Back left, safe at the end. Crossover is knockback first. Knockback, then the statues, and then your towers. 1, 2, 3 to the statues, and everybody your towers. After towers, we're going back left. Back left. Going to the right, it's another rotate. We're already behind him again. Going to the right. Yeah, he's dead.
Good job, everyone.
Nice job, everybody.
Make sure to pick up Aiko. Thank you for your service, Aiko. Don't forget personal spoils. Aiko, but did we at least look good while we were killing it? Remember your personal spoils. I do think we had just one stack on the wrong side, right? We only had one stack on meteors.
Yeah, I think someone tried to adjust it last second.
No, I was just talking about one of the stacks that was supposed to be on the meteor side was on the not meteor side and got knocked off the platform.
Where's
If you are
okay,
numbers, don't forget
numbers.
numbers.
Yeah, go down to the numbers during hallways, VC, if you are numbers.
I don't know where my intro is.
Yeah,
There?
Sav is first time thieving here, so so if you can kind of walk him through it, that'd be awesome.
Are both of our thieves first time for this one?
I think so.
Let's just make sure.
Sil, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Give me one
Okay.
second.
No,
I was
you're fine,
making
you're
sure I knew which side I was on, because...
No, you're fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool. There should be a trap either in front of or inside that door, or there can be.
Yeah. Feel free to take it slow. It's not a race.
Yep.
You got time.
And if we don't see one, then we can go ahead and pull these ads outside this room, and we're going to kill them.
Okay. Calling Manticore.
Time Mage, make sure you slow the Manticore in the middle.
Manticore will turn around and what?
Manticore's too fat for that doorway.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Watch the cast bar name. Be on his right.
We are
And then
safe.
get ready to cross over.
Just
Good
kill
level,
him.
just kill him. Alright, cool. Thieves, you can sneak into the room a little bit. Okay, that trap we're going to ignore. And that one by the door we can detonate. Careful, be away from it. Cool. That should be the only traps in this room. We can go up the stairs. There's no traps on the stairs. What we're going to do is we're going to pull the ads at the top of the stairs into this hallway and kill them here. Be careful of AoEs. If you need to, you can always go back down the stairs. So, Bird, whenever you are ready.
Calling.
Give Bird a chance to establish aggro, by the way. Do not get bonked.
I got them all.
Thank you.
Watch AoEs. It may get chaotic. You can always run downstairs.
Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for insta-killing.
Yeah, for real.
I feel like the samurais probably have like a blaster in that state.
Okay.
Alright,
Next will be
Moreau.
Celis.
Moreau is
Celis just
for-
rotating through our party.
Designated survivor.
Behind it.
Go ahead and click the orb. And then there's traps on the far side of this room, on the outside of that door. There's no traps in the room itself. You just go ahead. There'll be a trap just outside this door.
Surely.
Okay, the next trap can be at the top of the stairs. Be a little bit careful with this one. We had somebody almost blow up yesterday. So it's kind of at the top of the stairs there, before we go into that hallway. There we go. We can go ahead and detonate that. And once we go into this hallway, we're turning right, and kind of going down the hallway towards the ads. There could be traps on the left side of this hallway in front of the door. But otherwise, there's nothing on the right side if you stick to the right side wall. There's the orb. Orb is in front of us. Slowly coming towards us. Okay.
It's coming
I think-
towards our side. We should.
Yeah, we should.
We should check for traps before
I
crossing.
think we can go ahead and pull these. I think here. We have enough time to kill it before the orb gets here.
Okay,
Just wherever
calling.
we want to. We'll kill it around where we are right now.
I'm off
Got 'em
first.
Yep. Make sure you slow them off. Oh, Someone
so
got
they-
lost.
Somebody AoE too soon.
Watch.
Can't be traps on this side, right?
Not where
Oh,
we're
it's
standing
coming.
right here.
Okay, not where
next
we're
traps
standing.
can
Okay.
be- Okay, so there can be traps on this side of the hallway, on the left side of the hallway, but up a little bit, there's a door in front of us. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
We can go ahead and pop that one. Then we're gonna keep going down this hallway. The next trap, we're gonna ignore this stairs for now. The next trap can be in front of the door down there. If anybody is curious, there is a diagram in the resources channel that I'm just staring at while we do this. Okay, I don't think we get one, so you can probably unlock the door. Alright, are we going north or south, guys?
Yes, Celis.
You're
Left
Who
gang,
said
left
south
gang,
first? Alright, we're going left. Alright.
left.
So there's no traps past the red line here, so we're going to pull the set of ads on the left and kill it. Make sure we slow them off again, and also don't get bonked.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Oh, beautiful.
Alright, there's a door over here that we can percept.
Okay.
And then we got it! Alright.
Left gang stays winning.
South is
kill the-
always better than north.
It has been. Alright, we don't have to kill the other set of ads in here, so we're gonna make our way down the rest of the hallway. It can be a set of traps before the next set of ads, but there shouldn't be anything up until there. But for safety, we can always let our thieves walk in front of us. Okay, orb is coming. We can squish onto the left side here. Also, I guess for anybody who hasn't been here before, the orb does not do damage or kill you. It just silences you for a minute. So it's not lethal. If you have to avoid it in AoE, go step. And if it's a choice between the orb and the AoE, or an AoE, like choose the orb.
Okay, so
Like
only,
yours.
only affects casters. Oh, there's a. Okay, let's pop it.
You can go ahead and pop that one. Okay,
Holy.
then we can go ahead and pull this set of ads. Make sure you don't get autoed.
Whoa. Oh. That's a good diff.
Get aggro, get aggro, get aggro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought I was
after.
ready.
Thank you.
That's new.
Gold farm flashbacks.
See you, Krish.
Okay, so there can be a super trap in the entrance to the next room. So let's see, or in this like little hallway entrance thing. Yep, there it is. We're gonna back up. Everybody back up. Except for, who was doing it, Sloth?
Yeah, Sloppy was doing it.
Minesweeper.
I think we're on like here-ish.
Alright.
Should be good to
Hey,
Can you shout Leroy next time you do it?
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. There's no more super traps. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear up to the. There can be traps in front of the blue floor in here. So we're gonna take a left turn, clear the traps out. Cool. Okay, no trap. We're gonna go ahead and pull and kill these ads. I guess save bird.
Behold, creep 4 rampart.
Spamming healing on bird.
There's a tower trip that's on sloth. Okay, we're good.
Watch the mana core here.
You can always outrange the mana core if you have to. Just run like very far away.
Cross in.
I'm just running. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, we lost
that was really rude. Like that magically.
I think, like, also a note for bird, if you can keep that pinpointed like straight.
Yeah,
down,
I was
easier.
scared of the.
Okay, so
rolling
really quick,
floor.
we're gonna. Okay, if we have a thief who knows how to do the death room, I don't think we do. We have new thieves, right?
You do.
Seen a video of it. It doesn't look bad.
Okay.
If you're
And
really
if you're comfy with it, you can backtrack down the hallway to that set of stairs, and go ahead and go through it. So it's this. You have to sprint when you enter the room, and you percept to see the exit, and you just keep running.
Yep, it was in the third, or where is it?
Where's the?
I can lead you to it. Follow me.
It's like around
Thanks,
there.
Ash.
Oh, that does not help.
Ash is leading into it.
Like around there in the hallway as well. Okay, and otherwise, if we have our other thief here, there could be a trap outside this door up the hallway here. This way.
It's through here, sir.
Okay.
That's fair. Cool. It can be up outside that door. It just means that the thief doesn't have to deal with it when they come through. Okay, I think we're good. Now we're just gonna wait outside this door for them.
But now it's getting food.
Yeah, wait, is our healer with numbers?
I don't know where Derek went.
Oh.
Oh, they were standing down in the exit entrance. They may have gotten confused.
Oh.
Outside.
Oh,
Okay.
oh good.
It's okay though. They can follow the herd. How is the room going? Oop, I just saw the fall damage, so.
Yep.
Good. Thank you.
Avery's knocking on the door politely.
Yep. Now we get our loot. No trap past the red wall. Or the red line.
Red Wall's a great series.
Okay, now we can go ahead. Oh, did we already deactivate thing? We did. Okay. There can be a set of traps past the orb here, so let our thieves go first again. Going south down this hallway.
They look so cool when there are two of them. Oh,
There we go.
no!
They were cool.
It could have been
Okay,
a lot
there
worse.
can-
It could have been a
I
lot
don't think there can be a super trap here. Nah, there isn't.
I'm
Okay,
there.
so there's only
I'm getting
Yeah,
a
so
pop
what
up
we're-
that I sense when nearby, so we'll probably be after this set.
there's one more set of traps, but it's not a super trap.
Yeah.
In any case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull these two adds. It's a moth and a manticore into this little like area between the two rooms. We can't pull it all the way out of the rooms. We're gonna kill them there.
Okay, the Manicore is going to face the outside hallway. Great.
Okay.
Okay, if the
And if you
Manicore
are
can walk through a hallway,
prepping
geez.
for resources, then we can start building resources here.
Left cannon.
Simply outrage.
They got like a lot of collision.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so now to the right there can be one more trap. So you can go ahead and detect that one. It should be a normal trap. There it is. You can go ahead and detonate that one, and then we're done.
They're waiting for us.
Good
Now
job,
we got your
Thieves.
first.
Get out of chaos.
We have new
Don't
thieves.
jump down,
It's
let
okay.
thieves jump.
Let thieves jump.
Alright,
There
let
can be
them also
traps.
rejoin our VC.
The traps can be near the exit here, so on your way towards the north door. Looks like.
Yep, there's one.
Woolen almost face checking.
Woolen almost.
There can be one more set, so don't.
Woolen does
Woolen is fucking suicidal. Oh my god.
If numbers ask, we didn't have a thief die.
Haha.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it couldn't be us.
I have bad news for you.
Alright,
Everybody else
welcome back,
ran already.
everyone.
That's
Honestly,
okay.
coulda-
We don't
coulda
know
been
who our
worse.
thieves are.
Could have been worse.
Alright, marker Prague.
I'm going to be floor chemist for this one again. So
Okay,
I will do my opener. And then
Let's put down the waymarks. Party leads, please. Let's make sure we have the correct waymarks.
Yep. And then, really quick, while we're doing that, just some reminders for the slimes. You're getting hit by the opposite color to cancel out your stacks, and I'll call out where the final save spot is. There's going to be cleaves between each of the main mechanics here. Make sure that you're like kind of centered after like a mini phase ends, so that you can get to wherever you have to go to. Don't PvP with the. There's also going to be stacks in those little intermissions, like the line stacks from Public Bunker. Don't PvP with those, but we're going to point them out. For snowballs, ABC are following the north snowball the whole time, and 1, 2, 3 are following the southwest snowball. And the groups A and 1 are soaking the first dash, B and 2 are soaking the second dash, C and 3 are soaking the third dash. Then they're going to do the tether, make sure the tethers are stretched, and go opposite, get knocked back opposite your snowball. For the new people, if you haven't been here before, those snowballs are doing a proxy AoE during the tether and stack. It will murder you if you're not on the wall, so after you get knocked back, take a step out toward the wall so you're at the edge.
Only other thing for anyone who hasn't seen it is if you are one of the two tethers, ignore which snowball you are, get knocked opposite your tether, no matter what. A lot of people
So make sure
accidentally
the tethers
just.
are stretched.
Yeah. So, like, ignore what your snowball was, make sure to always get knocked opposite.
Then the two things I want to be like really clear on is there's going to be 2 times where I say either party left, tank, it's going to be party left, tank right, and like healers left, DPS right. That is relative. We're going to be standing at the sort of the edge of the arena for that, looking in. So that relative. So for example, if there was a boss at 1, then the left side would be where I am right here, jumping up and down, and then the right side would be right here, where I'm jumping up and down. It's also very fast, so don't dawdle.
That is also one of the like 2 mechanics that you can wipe everyone on. There is a picture in general voice chat of the fire tower positioning and of where numbers go for pizza slices during enrage. I would highly suggest having those open.
Where did you say that was posted right now?
In general, it's in the voice chat.
Oh, the voice chat.
Chats.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the
Perfect.
place nobody uses.
Thanks for doing that, Mark. Yeah, those are the 2 diagrams I think that are most useful.
Yeah.
Then for the fireballs
go
themselves,
ahead.
I want to be really sure is they're going to be the ground AoEs that are appearing, and the numbers are going to follow the number, the one that starts on the number side, even if it crosses over to the letter side, and the letter is going to follow the one starting at the letter side, even if it crosses over to the number side for those fireball towers. Otherwise,
Maybe-
we did this yesterday. Like,
Maybe good to establish if you have like newer, like people you didn't run with yesterday, your spread positions, if you're, you know, a tank or melee, etc., who's taking left, who's taking right, facing in. And yeah, I think we had a few people on like the wrong pizza slice, so just remember letters are to the left and numbers are to the right of your general third of the arena. Okay, party leads please ready check, and once all the parties are ready, we're just gonna get started. Food check as well. We got 1 and 3.
2 is
3, C2. Numbers are ready. We just need A and B. Just need A. Okay. All the parties are ready. Yeah. Agree, safety game. And then we are not holding 2s for snow, but we all are holding them for fireballs. Okay. Let us pull at 30, 26, 30 in 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Also, still will be dead chemist on the ground. Just remember to listen. 3, 2, 1.
First is a raid wide, and you can get your firewall. Check your tether after this. If you tethered the wrong ad, go hit it. Go hit the right one. This is a tank buster. Point this out. I have water. Okay. Next is going to be the first 3-body problem. Watch AoEs around red and purple. Next is a raid wide. After this raid wide, check your debuff. You're getting hit by the opposite color. Opposite. After this next hit, go to Alpha. Go to Alpha now. After this, we're going to watch the ads. After they get up, they're going to jump somewhere and we're going to go between them. This is a raid wide. If you have a stack, you're going to die.
Oh,
Both tanks for B are dead.
Okay.
we are back.
Watch the ads here. They're going to jump soon. Going to 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3. After this, you can go back to hit your ad. And there's Delta attack soon. Delta attack does a lot of damage. Make sure you net. And refresh my raise at some point. After this Delta attack, it's going to be a line stack pointed out of the arena. And if a chemist could hit earlier or something, please. Thank you. Add to this is going to be 3-body problem 2. This is the snowballs phase. Remember, A, B, C are going to the north snowball. 1, 2, 3 are southwest. JOEs. Southwest. Get knocked out opposite your snowball. Make sure you go to the wall for this. Go all the way to the wall. Kill the snowballs here. And pop if you haven't. Good. After this, I need another raise. After this, it's another, we're watching the ads and watch the cleave. Going to CD. You go back to your ad again, and next is another delta attack. Another delta attack here, and you can also start setting up with the party on the left and the tank on the right. And we're facing
Hold
in
twos.
the edge of the
Hold these 2 minutes.
tank right, party left. There's a line stack and a tank cluster. Okay, next is the fireballs. So numbers are going to start positioning towards numbers, and letters can start positioning towards letters. You're following your AoE mark, or mark on the ground, even if it crosses over.
Try to refresh still here if you have a chance.
Yep, I agree. Let's start looking for the crown mark soon. Okay, numbers are going between C and D. The other ones are up by alpha. Healers left, DPS right, tank and tower.
For 2s.
All the healing
2 hits. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wipe soon. I have 32 seconds.
That was the cursed pattern.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and wipe. Okay, so what here would be 3 chasing AoEs, followed by the line stack, and you're going to take this and sort of clockwise around your orb crochet as you're doing it now. Cool, go ahead and wipe now.
Do not release. Do not release.
Yeah, do not release.
Simply wait to be rezzed by chemists. They can get all of us. Okay, while they do that, that was the cursed pattern, where letters started on A and moved towards the numbers.
Yep.
And I assume the opposite. So yeah, the letter side should have ended up around the 4 marker. And the, yeah. So we ended up in the right space, but I think people were just late because it was a cursed pattern.
Yep, that is
Wait,
probably
a sprint moment, I would think, Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
the
the
sprint.
tip I gave last time, I know it was like harder here for people to spot it, but move to where you will end up, not towards the beginning of the arrows. Like the arrows always move 1 pizza slice. You immediately know the first time you see it pop up that you move 1 pizza slice over. So pre-position towards, especially if you're DPS, I think, pre-position to where you'll end up.
And don't greed on the middle boss if you're melee. Just go to where you need to go, because it'll wipe their raid if it fates on you.
We got able to get everybody up, though. We have another attempt at this. Maybe 2. We've only had a couple deaths so far, so...
We have a few people at 1 life.
Yeah. Probably have like 4 or 5 on 1 life right now, but... I think we can still get 2 attempts soon. We'll see. We'll maybe just clear it this time. Okay, if anybody has any questions about that, I think now is a good time to ask them. Oh, it's a tip that Celis suggested the other day is if someone wants to mark their snowball when it spawns, then you can use that to follow which one you're supposed to go opposite of. I think it helps a lot for that, but I don't think anybody did it wrong this time, so...
Yeah, I think snowballs is good. For its worth, I think that's the hardest fire pattern we're ever gonna see. But yeah, I would recommend holding sprint for that moment.
Yeah, just remember after if the fireball isn't dead after we complete that rotation and stack marker, we need to reset to this position very quickly. After that.
Yeah. And I guess one last thing is I think I saw at some point some people rotating all the way along the edge of the room when they did clockwise last time. We're just going in a sort of a more tight circle around the fireball itself, so you don't have to like go all the way into space. You can, I think, almost stay in melee up to the whole time, but don't quote me on that.
I just checked it out. If you pop sprint for the section where you have to like get between the two goblins after Purple Gobby's phase, your sprint will be exactly back up for the fireballs. So if you sprint there, you're fine.
Okay, do we have any weakness, anything we need to wait on for our next pull?
Let's ready check just
ready
because
check.
I saw one there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, letters. All right.
As usual.
Hey, last time numbers was ready.
Finish halls first.
Both of our thieves were new.
Yeah,
They did great. Okay, we are good. Then let us pull at 17-0. So in 20 seconds, make sure you still have food. We do not have night buff anymore, so just be aware. Okay, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First thing is raid wide. Check your tethers after this. Next thing is tank buster, point it out. I'm on the floor. Watch AoEs under red and purple. Next thing is going to be a raid wide. On this raid wide, check your debuff. You're getting hit by the opposite color. One is safe thing. After this one will be safe. One is safe. Setting the boss, we're waiting for the ads to stand up, and we follow them after they jump. And then does at some point. But prior to the ads. Watch the ads. CD again. After this, you can go back and hit your ad again. Then got firewall and delta attack. For delta attack. After this is the line stack, pointed out. Next is the snowball phase. Think about what you have to do. Parties A, B, C are north. Parties 1, 2, 3 are southwest. see or southwest. 1, 2, 3 northeast. Stretch your tethers, get knocked back opposite your snowball. Be at the wall. The wall, kill the snowballs. At some point after this, I need another raise. Good. We're watching the ads again. We're going to follow them for the cleave. As you jumped, 1, 2, 3. Go back and hit your ad again. And it's going to be delta attack. During delta attack, you can start setting up with the party on the left and the tank on the right. It's the line stack and tank poster.
Hold twos.
After this is fire phase. I can get one more raise. And numbers are positioning towards numbers, letters to letters. Ready to follow your ground mark. Remember, healers left, DPS right. Sending an A and 1. Healer left, DPS right. We're 3 hits. After this 3rd hit, we're grouping at the wall. 1 more. Group at the wall. We're dropping 3 puddles. Moving clockwise around the orb. 1, 2. After this 3rd one, keep moving clockwise. Then we're going to reset again. Healers left, DPS right. Tanks and towers. Okay. Help the other side. Boss in the middle. We're going to watch for the ads to stand up again, and then we're going to follow them for the cleave.
Need to res our tank and I. No chemist?
Watch the ads. We're going to follow them for the cleave. CD. After this, you can start hitting the ads again. There's going to be one more raid wide going into the final phase. So you can start positioning to your pizza slice. And remember to mid this. I can use a point like this. Mid this into your pizza slice, but remember we're doing the dodging the AoEs first and then the spread.
Well, we could kill the boss.
Oh, we do that. Dodge first, and then spread. Simply kill.
Nice job.
Nice job, everyone. Let's get Syl off the ground. Great.
I just got another 3 raises. Thank you all.
Great job, everyone.
I actually get a log for this fight this time.
Okay, what's the carnage?
Did we lose anybody like permanently, or
Yeah, I'm wondering if did we lose anyone permanently?
party leader sound off?
Everybody's still up and we have 48 instants, so I think we have everybody.
Okay, perfect. Very, very nice. Some people might not have any reses.
Do not forget.
Okay, some people are on their last life, which is fine. So who? I guess it's okay if someone has no reses.
Yep, it doesn't matter. We can't choose this anyway.
Oh yeah, refresh your night buff there. Okay,
So,
great.
yeah, you can freely raise during this part. If we are in the situation where we have to raise a lot, we're probably screwed anyway. So this bridges is unrecoverable if we wipe. So
Yeah, we have 30 minutes left in the instance, so like we have some time to go over some things.
Yep.
One suggestion I have, so last time we wiped, bards do need to interrupt the ads. I think they start casting once they take damage, but you need to make sure all of them are aggroed before doing it. So I think the safest thing to do is Party 1, Party A bards, try to interrupt like right as early as possible. Party B and 2 bards try to interrupt like 50% through the cast bar, and then Party C and 3, you are backup for if one of the ads is not interrupted, like interrupt them towards the last minute, and then I think we should be pretty covered. Yeah.
Something I'd suggest for thieves in particular and rangers is if there's some traps during this bridge, and it may help if you put the diagram of where the traps are on your other monitor. But obviously not required. We did go over like most of what happens in this phase, like last time. I think one thing we want to do, spend the time to do, is put down markers in the column that we're going to take the arrows from. And for the new people, the arrows are a mechanic where it shoots from the north, and you have to be in a column where a tank is intercepting it. It's a wild charge. So if you're DPS, you just kind of ignore that and just kind of stand in the right column the whole time.
What section of the column? Like further along? No. I mean further across the arena. Do we want that?
Like, I think I'm gonna try
I see.
a little bit, maybe, so you can tell me this is right. Yeah.
You want to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 in each section.
Does that look about right to you guys from my party?
That seems about right. I'm gonna screenshot this and put it in the general voice chat if other parties are trying to match that. But it's a real sus screenshot because it's looking across.
It's pretty satisfying putting them down. Not gonna lie.
Is there a trap location?
And just to confirm, this is mirrored on the numbers side, correct?
Correct. If someone wants to share their screen on the numbers side, we can confirm.
So, someone asked about trap locations. I'm posting the presentation in there. It has 3 consecutive slides with the trap locations in it. It doesn't have all on like one combined image.
Marta, that looks right. Yes, thank you.
And I would also assume that they can be like randomly like left, right across it. I assume it's like not fixed the whole time, but I think the like vertical positions are all correct. Okay. And like the general distribution.
Just a reminder, because, people, adrenaline and such, there are traps. There are sometimes super traps, so if you're a ranger, please wait to confirm it's not a super trap before you blow it up. If you are a class with a gap closer, simply do not, unless you are positive there are no traps. We will not have a dead chemist, and we cannot recover if we wipe bridges. So just be careful. Mistakes happen. It's okay, but just practice mindfulness.
In terms of the last boss with the near-far tether, have we confirmed that for the near tether, it works to have both parties be in the second column from the middle, and it still isn't near enough?
If the boss is pulled to the right spot, that's all that matters.
Okay, so the tanks will just go to the nearest row at that time, right?
Yeah.
The main.
Yeah,
And
they
you
can
can
just
even
pull the dude to the wall and then stand in the second column.
Yep.
So everyone else will always be in these columns, but the tanks, if necessary, will move in and out that are holding points.
Okay.
Exactly.
Do we know who is tanking what? / should the tanks just have their stances on? Just want to make sure we don't have
the other one
agonies.
was Jaden's, who I think is not here, so I think we need a new person for the numbers.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we have established tanks.
Shay. Volunteered.
We're having Shay?
Otherwise, for a quick rundown of other than DPS, for the most part, you're just smacking ads. The first section is going to have an ad that needs to be interrupted. Make sure you get the interrupt. The second section has the ones where there's a trap that has to be cleared. And then also time mages are waiting for it to finish its first cast bar and then dispelling it to get rid of the magic up. So the first 2 sections are pretty straightforward. Third section, there's more traps, so rangers and thieves focus on detecting traps and stuff like that, versus hitting the bosses sort of secondary for you. Third section is also the one with the 6 pots that do the thing that Bard has to stun, and also the Geo has to make themselves float and activate a thing to unlock the floor for the other side. Later in that section, there's be really careful. There's a super trap that we're going to have to avoid. The second part of that section also has a copy of the first set of ads, so another interrupt. And then the fourth section is sort of the mini bosses, where we're doing a mix of things. We have to avoid some traps as we go north. The tanks have the primary jobs here, and I think you guys know what you're doing for the tethers, but just to really quick, the right side, if it's a far tether, you're going to go as far northeast as you can go, and the left side is going to go as far southwest as you can go.
Okay, got it.
And then for the close tether, you're pulling it.
Do we have both tanks established who they are?
It was Bird, and I don't know if do we have one for numbers now. sounds like we do not. Okay.
If
Just to confirm, this is the first time doing this sometime. Can all these monsters be time slowed?
No idea, actually.
I believe the chart in resources
The chart says
yes.
Okay.
I think everything can be slowed in this.
I wasn't sure if that was talking about like halls and or like
Yeah,
everything
not
through
intentional. But
bridges.
I think you don't need it for anything else, so might as well try.
Yeah.
The thing that will screw us up is if we don't wait for the proper cast on certain ads and people do their cooldowns for dispel and such. So just be patient with cast first. Okay.
So, yeah. Otherwise, there's going to be a sort of a rotation of things in the last phase that I'll call out in advance. It's a mix of the tethers where we have to do close far, the arrows where we have to have the tank soak. There's going to be the little ads that spawn, and we pull the boss away from them and kill them. And there's a stack, which is a stack. Otherwise, any like quick questions before we go in here?
I would like clarification, so tanks on both numbers and letters are clear. If the bomb bosses are both pulled as far north as they can or as far south as they can, and it becomes a far call to stretch them apart, which side is going to be the one that moves the boss?
If it's a far tether, the left side is going southwest, the right side is going northeast.
Okay.
Or I guess it's like, well, like relative north. I didn't realize we're facing east right now in the
Yeah.
actual game. But
Yeah.
And,
Okay, because the first time I ran this with another group, both sides both pulled the bomb south and had 2 ticks of the far explosion go off.
Yeah.
Bird Rider asked a question as well.
Did you say bird? Yeah, and then you reset. So in general, it's like after the tether resolves, you're gonna reset it back to sort of the middle.
Wait, isn't
so
there a
it's-
debuff? Wait, there's a debuff that you actually have to wait for even after the tether disappears, and you have to.
The boss has a buff on it that you have to wait. It's like 5 or 6 seconds.
Yeah,
buff
so
that
it's
you have to
not
wait
when
before
the
it resolves.
it's not when the tether disappears. It's when their debuff. It's when their buff disappears that you can safely pull them back. Yeah, that's really important. Yep.
And even if they are meant to be as far apart as possible, we will still be in the second row for Wild Charge, correct?
Yep.
Cool.
Just play it safe so we don't
Okay.
end up splitting the party.
Yep. Okay. Then, can all the party leads ready? Check. Let's do our best. I think the key is stay calm and don't pop traps. Okay.
Thieves, Rangers, Geomancers, good luck.
Thieves
Yep,
always
I'll
go
got
ahead.
Yeah. You
There
can even
will
just like not
be-
even damage the ads. Just go check.
There will be 2 super traps or in bridges that we cannot pop, and we have to walk around, so be careful with your feed.
All right. We got all the letter. We just need one, I think. Okay. We are ready. Then let us go at 30. So 22:30. We're gonna go. Good luck. I'm gonna mute. Actually, I'm not gonna mute. I'm gonna count down. We're going in 15 seconds.
Alright, remember the first thing is an interrupt. And we can also pull these ads all the way up to the wall up there. So
Yep.
we can cleave all that.
Cleave. Yep. Okay, going in 5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure tanks establish aggro. Do not get bonked.
First thing is the arrows being the second column. Tank, 1A tank up front. Just killing this.
I'm gonna wait for the other group.
Left wall needs help if range can help the left wall.
Yep.
We can go ahead and pull. There's a trap in here, do not gap close. We can go ahead and cleanse this time mages.
Interrupt, right? Or dispel or
Yep,
something.
we can go ahead and pop that trap. Perfect. Next is going to be arrows, be 2 tanks up front. Cool. Build a wall. For this wall, there's going to be the pots, so the bards are going to make sure that they're stunned. Remember, A immediately, B a little after, C do your thing. And there's also traps on the far side of those pots, so be careful. Don't walk too far forward. Left side is a little slow. We can go ahead and pull. But remember, there are traps. Pop, go ahead and pop the traps. Build ads. Make sure change stun. Good. I think we're good. Go ahead and Geo do your thing.
Left side good.
Bring them
Just that
together.
arrow. Yeah. Right side Geo, can you do your thing and go unlock, please? Okay, we're good. There's more traps up ahead. There's a super trap on the far side of this. This is also the same ad of this first set. It's on the trap on the far side of the ads. Oh, okay. That's a super trap, and the one on the right.
Do not hit it. Do not hit anything on it.
We can actually avoid both these if you want. Make sure you get the interrupt.
Yep. I'm not detonating any of the letters traps.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna walk forward then.
Wait, bird, wait.
Forward. Don't go too far forward. Watch for traps. There's traps on the sides of here. Okay, we're going to the left side over here.
Just clear one side.
Bird,
Someone else needs to tank left. Someone else needs to tank left.
I got it.
Alright, go ahead and pull.
Waiting.
First thing is going to tether. There's traps in this hallway as well, so be careful. There's another super trap further up. Far tether. So right side, pull yours very far north, and we're staying southwest here.
That's a super trap. Do not.
And also, next thing is arrows. So remember, reset to the columns.
Are there any more traps in this?
All the traps have been revealed.
Okay.
Alright, pull the boss away. It's the ads. Kill the ads here.
Pull it away.
After this ads is more arrows. I think we're back to 1A.
I'll cover.
Or 2B, I forget. After these arrows is another tether. So get ready for that. Try to recenter it. Pulling far again. So again, we're going southwest.
Pull, pull, pull.
Okay, that works. It's safe. There's a stack marker as well. Come in here. After the stack is going to be more arrow. Oh, we need to separate them.
We're good.
Oh, we're good. Next, more arrows. Yeah, you can recenter it again.
Right side, stay on the wall. Stay on our side, stay on the wall. Stay on the wall.
Right side, wall,
Right side on the wall.
After this is going to be ads. We're moving the... Kill the ads, move the boss away from them. I think you can stun these ads, by the way, as well.
We're killing
these ads are more arrows. We're back to 1A, I think.
We're on C3.
Okay, we're on C3. Thank you.
Left side is ahead, by the way. Just be careful. Don't kill it.
Okay.
They're close.
Just start helping.
Right side on the wall.
After this, arrows is attack. Yeah, pull towards the middle.
Now pull it to the middle. Careful of the bomb. Do not hit the bomb.
One more stack
Numbers
marker,
slow
and
down.
we can
Numbers slow down.
Left side 5%.
We're at
Yeah.
4%.
Side to 3, left
Numbers
side.
right side hold. Right side hold. Kill. Or we have to kill.
Left side
Kill left.
Go.
We're good.
We're good.
Woo!
Let's
go!
Well done.
Good job,
Bird.
everyone.
Bird, leave
Bird.
the
Okay, Bird is
Sorry,
up.
bird.
Can someone
Nice
stream
job,
for
guys.
Bird?
Yep, I'm streaming from.
Great
Thank
job.
you.
Thank you for your
Thank you.
sacrifice.
He's a hero.
He is.
There are no traps. You're right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we made it to Dragon! And we have 17 minutes, so we probably only have one pull because a lot of people only. Well, we probably have two, actually.
There's a couple of one-lifers here and there, but... I
Well, one
think
life is
we'll be-
fine because
Yeah.
then
I
they
think
have.
it's worth getting 2 pulls just
Two
because.
pulls. Yep.
Yeah.
First thing, set up
okay.
markers.
Yeah, set up the markers. Check the presentation for it because it is a little bit non-intuitive. These markers that I can place down there's going to be an ads phase in the middle of it, and these are the ads we're going to. It's also used for the towers at the end of the phase. Do we have any chemists still at 2 lives?
Lavanya Miano is chemist with 2 lives.
Party 2 has
Would you-
2 chemists at 2 lives.
Would one of you guys be willing to be floor chemist for this one? I have 1 life this time, so. I could also be floor chemist as just a...
Yeah, but I think it's ideally better for someone with 2, so that we could get 2 pulls in without you gone, because you're gonna instance out if you die and you have no one to call it.
I could be raised for a second one, and just I wouldn't have any lives if I die again. Yeah, okay, I'll be floor chemist for both, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay, that's true. And maybe you can focus on Coulson. Okay.
Okay. A lot of this, I'm trusting people to have studied here, I guess. So I wasn't going to walk through the whole phase. If you have specific questions about how to resolve a thing, I think now is a good time for it.
So maybe just good. Oh, go ahead.
An important thing to make absolutely clear is that this boss has a lot of stack checks. If one person is facing out, he might do motion sideways, and that might kill everyone. When the stack is called, please stack north-south, or in one case on 3.
Yep.
We are always either stacking on 2 or 3, correct? As a
Yeah, and don't panic runoffs early. Most people remember to stack. Some people like to run off early because they think the mechanic is starting, but we wait for the motion cast.
It's 2 or B, correct?
2 or B, and then there's one mechanic you start on 3, just because it's easier to resolve the crosses that way. It's like the second invitation, but
that's right. That's right.
So can you just let us know how you is there an example call you want to make of just how you will call certain things? It's okay if there's not.
Yeah, actually, I posted the full thing, so it's like in one of the text channels at some point.
Okay.
But in general, it's like the baits. So, for example, the first thing that happens is a bait south, or bait on 2B. You can be on 2 as well if you want, but in general, prefer south. So the first thing is going to be a bait on 2 or B. So after that bait is done, when he starts his cast bar, you then have to move to his sides. So then he's going to do the first set of ice puddles. So that's going to start with another bait on 2B, and then everybody's going to go to either D or 4. And it's going to be either slightly north or slightly south of D or 4 to avoid an AoE. After you avoid an AoE, you're going to cross into it. So I'm going to try to call it go to D or 4, and try to call either slightly north, slightly south, and then I'm going to call the cross into that. You have to do it pretty quickly, so be ready to move, I guess. Next thing is a buster, and it's the first tornadoes, which is going to depend. It's like another, starts with another bait on 2 or B, followed by either moved across, and then it's like inside watching the crosses and out, or it's going to be outside and wait for the middle, move to a cardinal. So that's kind of the language I'm going to be using.
Okay, that sounds great. Yeah, I don't think you don't need to go over the. Hopefully, we'll just.
Okay. And I think we try to get 2 pulls in here. So.
Yep, and hopefully with night buff. Everyone ready? Check.
Just one quick thing. Make sure that at least one tank in your party stands if we get to the head phase.
And we're missing Bird, and he was a knight, so I think we need.
No, I'm the knight.
Nice.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he was
the buster's on 6 people, so one person will die.
Oh,
It should be fine.
We have more than enough tanks. We
have 6.
Like 11 tanks.
Well, we're good.
And we need 6 tanks with aggro lead total.
Okay.
There's 6 busters.
Okay, the numbers are right. See, the numbers really beat the letters this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bird is out, so someone else needs to be part of the leader. Thank you. Nice.
Yes.
Check our group.
Oh, Jesus.
You're fine.
And
wait, did we even ready check our group? Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Okay, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, we're good. We're
but
pulling at 12. We're pulling at 12. 30 seconds.
this boss does do random untelegraphed raid wides that do like a quarter of your health. Just always try to keep people as topped off as you can.
20 seconds. Good luck, have fun. Do your best. Gene. We are pulling at 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, we're going now.
Oh, okay, we go now. Good luck.
First thing is a bait south, so bait on 2 or B. This is a raid wide, actually. I don't even have that in my notes. Next we're getting south, waiting for the cast bar. And move to the sides. Okay, we're baiting south again. Bait on 2 or B. We get a raise on me if we can. We're waiting for puddles to appear. It's safe to stand in these puddles, by the way, for now. Try to get a raise on me. We're going to 4.
Not yet.
Oh, that's where. Fine. Go. South of 4. We're waiting for an AoE to go off to the north of us and walking into it. Move north. Next is a Buster. I need a raise at some point too. Okay, so it's fine. Thank you. Cool. Okay, Buster. After this Buster, he's gonna go back middle. We're gonna bait south again. After we're baiting, we're still waiting here. We're waiting for the
Wait for the
same
cast to
outfront.
start.
Yeah, and we're watching which way the tornadoes are going. Move to the sides of him. Okay, we're gonna go out towards the yeah, follow the party. Wait for the middle to go off, and then move. Wait for the middle. Now move north into the cardinal. Gonna stay there at the wall. After this one is another Buster. There's a 15 second.
Will be ads after this.
Adds up to this,
Need a raise on A tank. Need a raise on A tank.
Oh no, don't raise.
We're also okay. Avery's got stance.
So we're going go to your marker soon, and we're gonna burn the ads first. So just everybody on those except the tanks. Look at the dive bomb right now. Squish over so that people can get out of the dive bomb. Don't pull the ads too close to each other. We're gonna need to soak the towers that are getting hit by the dive bomb now. Soak the towers. And then second set of towers. And then we have to look for another dive bomb.
5 bleeds.
Does still have a res? Okay, still has a
I
res.
have 20 seconds, so I think we go ahead and wipe now, just to be sure.
Do not release. Do not release. Just hit wait.
Cool.
Good job. Not bad.
Was
Not
that... So there were 5 bleeds. Did like each tower give a couple bleeds, or...
At least 4 people need to be in each tower for them to not do raid wipe.
For missing person, that would make sense, yeah.
And main tanks who have the ads won't go into the towers unless it's like right on them, because if they move and bring an ad close, then that's bad. So they tend to need to just sit still.
We had a few deaths each of the tank busters. Do we know what we can do for that, or?
I took 235,000 with Vigilance, Drill Battle, and Mason on. So if you're a non-knight, you need to kitchen sink it, essentially.
And if you're healers, try to see who your #1 tank is and just try to give him something. Just help out. How close can we get before we pull the boss for those people that are under him?
I'm pretty far up right now. I'm hoping it works similarly to the goblins.
If we do accidentally pull, can everyone just sprint outside the wall and...
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's
get
sprinting.
over
Yeah, you can sprint out of the arena for...
My bet is we can get everybody, because I was pretty far up. I was like equivalent of here on the north side.
The remaining 2 people have no res capacity.
Okay.
That's okay.
And I would request that those.
I think I was the last to, so I'll wait for my timer, because, do we know how long this fight is?
It's like
6:30 in rage.
Do we just want to pull with weakness, or do we just want to wait for the weakness?
We should
I
just
think
pull
we
with
just-
weakness. Right?
Sorry,
only
what?
Sketchy thing would be healing. So I feel like it's better. Like we're not gonna clear it, right?
Huh?
You just need to be just cleared by
Well,
ads, so...
Alright, we're
That's
pulling, let's just pull at 6:45. Yeah.
All right.
30
If you are
seconds.
on the ground with no raises, I'd like request to like instance out so that we can, or like
It scales the boss down.
Scales the
Yeah,
boss down.
you'll scale the boss down. You can watch my stream if you want. So
We're gonna do 15 seconds starting now. 15 seconds. Pulling at 45. Make sure you have food. Still, you don't need to die right because you're over this thing. Yep.
Yeah.
4. Oh, it's 3, 2, 1. Cool.
First thing is a raid wide. After this raid wide, we're baiting south. Wait for the gas bar. Move. After this, we're baiting south again. We're gonna bait south. and then we're going to move to one of the sides. After the bait, we're going north of 4. Wait, though, we can move now. North of 4.
Okay.
Be at the wall here, wait for the AoE, and then move into it. Move into the AoE. Next is a tank buster.
Other side did it somehow.
After this tank buster, we're going back to middle, invading south again. It's going to be either... We're watching the tornadoes at some point. After the bait, you can move towards the cross. Sorry, I meant to say that before. And it's going to be cross, so inside first. You can move straight back out. I'm just going to stand at the wall here. And then watch the middle. The middle's going to go off. Good. There's another buster. After this is ads.
Which tank?
Bravo.
Oh boy.
An off tank can cover Bravo.
Alright. Burning the ads north-south. Do your best. Look at the dive bomb, squish over to the sides. It's going north-south. Then we have to take the towers. We're taking these towers, then taking the second set of towers. We got them all, so we're watching dive bombs again. Just hit as many ads as you can.
D3 unsafe.
Get ready to take these towers. You volunteered. No, we're taking second set of towers. Cool. Try to kill invul now. Invul. Yeah. Good. Okay. Next is the sprites. We're burning the sprites. Bards, you can stun these when they get closer to the center.
We have no
Otherwise,
H.
Raid's Avery, thanks over us.
Romeo's Ballad once they get close to center. Romeo's Ballad will stun them. Nice.
One more.
Raid wide.
Huge raid wide. Huge
Big
raid
damage.
wide.
No Hollow Snack, Oracle, and C.
Good luck, gamers.
Okay, next is a repeat of the first mechanic, but if you have a debuff, you're going to stand in the last AoE that goes off. So if you have a marker in your head, you're going to stand in the last AoE. Or it's the one where we bait south first, then move either east or west. Wait for the bait, look for the one further out to the wall. We're going to that side. After the bait, we're going east.
Wait for the bait.
Go out. Going south of 4. If you have a marker, you're standing still, and otherwise you're crossing north. Go ahead, go. Alright, now everybody break out the people. We're jailed right now. Good.
Raid wide.
This is another raid wide. Now we have the tower spam mechanics. This is like the last main mechanic. We're going to beat on 3 or Charlie. The general idea is we're dodging either a plus from the outside of the arena, or the big AoEs, and then we're doing towers and we're dodging the other ones. First, we're baiting on 3 or Charlie. Okay, we move. Look for the twisters. It's going to be inside first, and then towers. Towers next, and then it's going to be outside north-south. Outside north-south. Heal. Okay, we're going to repeat this one more time. He did the bait already, move. And it's going to be outside east-west, and then towers.
Bravo's down.
Yeah, there. And then inside north-south. We're probably going to explode here. That's fine.
Hey, is that the whole fight?
Honestly, really good frog. That's the whole fight? Nice job, everyone. Okay, you can release. Great job. I think that was really good for a first instance. Awesome. Get back to level 20. Weather can change in 30 minutes or so. And we go in again. Make sure to farm up to 20 and get more ciphers. But amazing job. If you do need to take a break or step away, just make sure you don't AFK more than 10 minutes or you will be kicked out.
For
And,
the
yeah,
for the twister mechanic, there's only 2 possible patterns for that, right?
Yep. For both.
So I would just say if anyone's unclear on that, try to find there's 2 POVs I think in the strat discussion that show the 2 patterns, but yeah, try to like look at the order of operations for that because I think that's the hardest part probably.
Yeah.
Of anything.
An excellent opportunity to just kind of watch one of the clears of it just to see the cadence of everything. Because it looks like a lot of people knew the movement, but didn't know the timings of it.
Yep,
Yeah,
after you
those
hit 20,
towers
steady.
go off quick for like the ads.
Mhm.
I don't think there's
And-
really a tell aside from like the AoEs of the plus that go off. That's when the towers snapshot, and the moment that happens, you need to go unless you sprint.
Also,
also
tiny
like-
tiny favor. Can we like hold a beat on pulling the fates if possible, just to let everyone? Like, didn't I think like yeah, didn't like.
I'm not gonna do it when Chad asks. I'm not gonna do it here.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, C's should be enough.
Yeah, the problem is if they spawn with like 1,000,000 HP, like that just dies instantly.
No, that is actually yeah, that's true.
The
Just like a beat, you know, just like 3 seconds. Yeah, that's fine.
That's another thing with the towers. They don't really have a tell when they go off. They just kind of collapse. There's no like big effect or anything. You just kind of gotta go to the next one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I said
don't-
watch the AoEs, because that's
Yeah.
when they do snapshot.
I've just always been of the mindset uptime does not matter. Just go to a tower. If we miss a tower, that's bad. Just don't miss a tower. Just stand in it. Melee, tank, whatever. Just don't let a tower be missed.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, Murrow. I've rescued Murrow into a tower at some point.
Also, we may have said this already, but tanks don't need to go in the towers, and they shouldn't if they're holding that.
I was gonna be in the other tower.
Main tank shouldn't. If they have an ad, off tank should.
Yeah, off tank should. Yeah.
And it's not like we need 8 people in it, but just more the merrier.
All these cars in my fantasy MMO.
Here's my Torgal gang.
Oh, this thing has no health.
It's dead. It's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, just
Hit it
let
twice and then
people
walk
hit
away.
it.
Starfall.
Starfall.
Oh my gosh.
Casting Meteor, it dies in 8 seconds. Good luck, everyone.
Honestly, there's enough randos doing fates that even if everybody holds, they're just gonna kill it.
I don't actually think so.
Most people are in CE right now.
Yeah, like I think it's just us.
Oh no,
But
there's...
just-
Oh.
I mean, just us is like more than half the instance.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
It's okay. We just treat fates like Hunt Train, Bullet Train.
I was so mad when they did world transfer back in Stormblood because it killed goblins hunt train etiquette. All these other worlds just came in and took over our hunts.
Alright, this also has like has a little more
A
health.
little more HP, yeah. I'm also sad they nerfed, or they didn't let us do the Abajah equivalent of cluster farming here, where you have like multiple parties with people in each party. You can't do that with gold farms.
I'm just upset that we didn't get any solo fights. I wanted my duels.
Someone mentioned something in party chat. It doesn't matter if we go into tower with like 10 minutes left in your instance timer, your personal instance timer will extend to match the towers.
Yep. So we definitely get another.
Yeah, it's even if you like, go in with 10 minutes, you can clear the whole thing.
Oh, that is very good to know. Okay.
Fate down here, don't teleport away.
So basically, we're guaranteed, once we get into instance in a timely manner, we will generally always have like 2 runs of Forked Tower per session, I think is we'll do. We probably won't do another one unless we like wipe super early or something.
We never do that. We never wipe super early like that.
Bet.
Yeah.
And try not to mention
in general, we'll finish.
Tower.
Yeah, in general, we will generally always finish before midnight ET, unless we get super focused.
Instance proc is the only thing that would own us.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't look.
That said, our instance is still open, so try not to talk too much about Fork Tower.
Also, if anyone has concerns about the calls being messy there, I don't personally. I will shut up from now on for for all that stuff. So yeah, just obviously we'll give priority to Still on saying.
Can we also just give a huge kudos for Sil, who has like never done this fight. He's trying to call the fight while learning the fight while doing the fight at the same time.
I've already like 5 minutes into my first session. I already have labeled Sil as a legend. So
no, he's actually a god.
He is a legend.
We appreciate you, Sil.
Still, I'm naming my firstborn after you.
Okay.
I'm naming his
Maybe that's a
firstborn
little
after
too
you.
far. Wait a second. Nah,
I will
still
make
everybody-
in your honor.
This wouldn't happen with everybody else here. And also Kiana for wrangling 48
Everyone's
people.
been great.
Yes.
Honestly, like my party leads, like such a team effort. People being
Everyone
on
wants
time.
to be here.
No, I'm just like there's a reason my raid requirement was like you just have to be a good person because I knew we'd just have a good time if people are just good people. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for signing up to carry me through Fork Tower.
Thank you for threatening everyone if they were late.
Telling you this was a scheme just to get carried this whole time.
Heck yeah.
That said, keep an eye on your Sanguinite. If you get to 60, you can upgrade a piece of gear.
60?
You get
Yeah,
60
take
Sanguinite
60.
per piece.
And
There
3
you go.
Aetherspun golds. I'll be like chest farming.
Yeah.
I can't believe they locked Aetherspawn to chest farming only. Like that one blindsided me.
That one I'm not
It's
too
so
upset about.
expensive. How much do you get for clearing the tower?
30 total.
That's nothing. You're
Yikes.
telling me you have to clear the tower 10 times, dude?
Yep.
Have fun.
Just
That
do
is-
a lot of. Just
Wait, is
do a
that
lot of
high or
blood.
low?
That's evil.
That's not
I
bad.
imagine that like once people get comfortable, it'll like go by a little faster, but that's still like
That one's
50 plus
safe.
minutes in instance per attempt.
Are you
Is
saying
this
you're not
safe?
going for the
Are we gonna do the
your
safe?
achievement?
Yeah, if you think about it, you could probably clear it twice in an instant. Wait, does it
Hold on,
respawn?
hold on.
Clear it?
Is the CE safe?
Yes.
I don't think I've done this.
This one, it's because the
Yeah.
monsters to kill it are so out of the way, it's rare.
I went out of my way to spawn this one so many times because it was in a zone that I needed a Atma for.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna say,
said, try to have a healer in your party. That boss can be really mean with his AoEs.
Oh, is this the pot dude?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
damn.
no.
This one's easy.
Shouldn't we all have healers in our party?
No.
I swapped off to do Viper things.
What if you only have healers in your party?
More safety gaming.
No, I forgot to swap them.
Yeah, people have clear ultimates with all healers, right?
My group is 6 people gold farming, 1 person leeching, and me leeching the gold while I had a CE, so you know. That's just party synergy.
I'd love to gold
I
farm
heard
right
party
now.
synergy. Should we queue top?
God, I love top.
I love top.
True. If we all leave
I'll
and
swap. I'll
and
swap.
race, 6 teams, whoever can clear it top fastest.
What if I'm a bottom, guys?
We're gonna be here forever.
Wait, does anyone know if you clear in an instance, does Fork Tower respawn in the same instance?
I
I feel like they
I
would
imagine so.
because I don't think they would have programmed it differently.
Yeah, I
This is-
assume they would. In which case, honestly, it takes like 5 sessions then to get.
Also, instances never fully close. like when the last person gets down to like 10 minutes, it'll start filling back up again.
It also reopens after we kill the first boss.
Yeah. You know, I was doing testing in solo instances on fate scaling and stuff like that.
So do we have any idea how the fates scale?
It seems to be based on... So, the initial HP scales with the people in the zone as it spawns. So if a Fate spawns in the same area where a CE is, the same Atma district, then they'll spawn with a lot more HP.
But it's also...
But if it spawns just like not in that area with the CE, then it'll run with very minimum. If a certain percentage of the instance is in range when it pulls, it does another check for HP, but not to the same amount. It'll gain like slightly more HP. About
multiple
fifth or a
checks in
quarter of
place.
what yeah, it'll... Yeah,
You can also reset its HP by like pulling it and then leaving it and then coming back into it.
That's fantastic.
The pull check is like a fifth or a quarter as strong as the spawn check.
Wait, no, I've not done this one. I don't remember that bomb thing. The hell's that?
A bomb.
There's two pots,
Alright,
one by the water,
every-
one in the caves.
Alright,
That's
no one
the
tells Sloppy
urn.
how this works. Let's see how he does.
That's ice, so I'm going in. Right?
I'm gonna
you
give him a
you
hint.
just keep moving.
I'm gonna give him a hint.
Can we open the
8 swords or a
wrong thing on
donut?
this
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Swords, you know what swords are?
I'm gonna home gang is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's probably a good idea, actually.
Tank privileges, man.
Listen,
It'll
anybody
put, like,
has an
7 or 8 invuln stacks as tank.
You're what? Okay, that's not bad.
You never seen this before? Come on.
No, I've not. This is the first time I'm in here.
I had a buddy. We had very different plans for Cult Crescent. My day one consisted of like min-maxing and trying to get as much silver as fast as possible. His was I'm gonna try to get 16 vuln stacks on every single fight.
Yeah, yo, he sounds kind of based, not gonna lie.
He's kind of based, yeah. He's better than me.
I stopped caring about doing mechanics when I realized it doesn't affect your rewards or anything, so I just started.
How
eating
did
as
they
many
not
multi
let
as
Battle
I can.
High
Battle
go
High,
to 0
yeah.
vuln? I that's gotta be like they gotta change that.
Is it just pure random? That's my guess.
It's pure random.
It's random.
So sad.
They
It's
should.
so satisfying.
Do you think silver chests are bugged? Because
Yes.
to get the Petalotus whistle, it's 99 sanguine.
Yeah.
And
I
their
think they
chests
messed
just
that
give them
up.
out like candy.
I think the reward tables got flipped.
Probably, because the gold chests are very disappointing. Bronze is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. But like then they put important things in the gold chest, like the 2 fashion accessories. Like you don't need to spam those out. With how they nuked everything else in the game, all the other markets, I feel like maybe part of it was intentional, but I don't know.
I also feel like they nerfed it at some point. Because I've been getting nothing but freaking demi-materias from the bronze chests now.
Have you considered just opening them better?
Yeah, I got 2 emotes. I don't know.
Oh, it died already? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that was fast.
I got the 8 phone stacks.
Doing CE with people from SERP sure does hit different.
Sure does.
I got the chance to do one of the CEs completely solo, and I got to kill it in like 1 minute 45 on a +1 Viper. It felt amazing.
Tell
Good
me
to know you
there's
solo these. I've always been too scared to do it solo.
So you need a lot of self-healing. That's the one thing, but it's
Just play warrior and take no damage, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you can do warrior or paladin.
yeah. They will die faster than you've ever seen it for, because they really expected the average person to hit these things for like 8k DPS.
One of our healers just got kicked from the instance.
Oh!
They can come in still.
Yeah, I guess try coming back in soon.
The instance does have 179, so yeah, we're just capped right now. We'll probably someone keep refreshing and let them know when it's possible to join.
How do you get kicked from the instance? Like, is that just random?
AFK.
10-minute AFK.
Oh.
Wait, like, they can still come in in 10 minutes.
I was not AFK, I was in the sea.
Yeah.
Oh, it just kick you out?
Huh? Oh, maybe a server error? I don't know.
Did you hit the leave duty instead of the return button?
No,
'Cause I almost did that earlier.
I sat AFK at the CE,
Oh.
but I've only AFK for like 2 seconds. I
about
was
to say-
typing in yell chat.
CEs are only 3 minutes. for
Weird.
That's a Yoshi P divine intervention for lethargic gameplay. I'm sorry.
Well, we're gonna keep refreshing. No openings currently.
It was at 71 earlier.
sound like
Isn't
a
there spot
garbage reviewer.
reserved? Wait, is there spot not reserved if they just do a party for 10 minutes?
You have to leave.
That's if you disconnect, but I've never seen that before. What the heck?
Yeah, Yoshi P was just like, fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, literally.
In particular.
Because I fainted to all. I don't understand.
Don't worry, I'm gaslighting people into leaving. It hasn't worked.
Another getting got more or
That's
something.
crazy.
Just spam and refresh.
Guys, what am I supposed to do when I have all my Phantom jobs maxed? Like, what is there left to do in this game?
Wait 8 months and then do it again.
Permanent gold farm.
Get on your alt, and then you have another 12 jobs to max.
I believe this one's
No.
safe, right? Yeah.
Well, we're gonna be safe until Marty gets back in.
Mm-hmm.
My alt is to be a sub for other people's statics and nothing else. One job, it's a level cap, and that's it.
Your job is to carry our static to victory with a lot of damage.
Can I suggest, just since we're probably doing like one more instance anyway, would it be possible just to re-instance now and just do the instance prog with the time we have?
In theory, if we did that, we could do 2 instances on the next one, but we might go a little over time.
Because I'm
We
not
lost.
looking like anyone's leaving.
Yeah, okay, so we lost Varney. Well, okay.
At the very least, I think wait until that CE's done, because I think most people are just gonna like, they do the thing like, okay, that's enough for today, and then they're gonna leave. But
Yeah,
that's
let's
fine
go
with
to
me.
Yeah, okay, let's do the CE. Give it a try, and then... Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
keep
think...
flashing. I'll say if someone leaves.
I'm also
Yeah,
looking
I just
at
keep
it.
queuing just in case.
Yeah, thanks, Marnie.
I'm on refresh duty as well. Yeah.
Just keep spamming it.
But that is the main quest one, so people would leave after that one, thankfully.
Yeah.
What if we
The refresh button's too slow.
Hours.
Oh, the strategist is open party members and back to retro.
Exactly. I just keep going back and forth with that.
Yeah.
Does anybody actually see what happens if Calamity like is remained unsealed?
It's like
It's wipe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
think-
towers just blow up. It's not ads or anything.
I think you created Calamity.
Oh.
I think we unseal one after.
You know, in my perspective,
You're right. My bad.
typical Canadian.
One slot opened.
Yep. You don't need.
Still open.
Prage for Marnie.
Still open.
It's filled. Melkar Asbrand.
yeah, I see him.
Dang it, Melkar. It's not your fault.
Kill him.
There's 48 people typing, well, Melkar. Oh, 47, my bad.
No, no,
Come
no, do
outside,
not
we won't fuck you.
harass the random. Do not.
Especially this close to raid, right? Especially close to re-clear day.
It
Bans
still
with 3
says
days.
70. Actually, let me refresh it again.
Yeah, I'm refreshing it back to 72.
Oh yeah, it said 71. Oh, he left.
71? Oh!
He felt us.
I heard a party noise when I was.
Yeah. I heard it too, but
I don't think that's that.
That, well,
Avery went and
apparently.
PvP'd him.
72, Luna Phantom. Okay, this instance is very much open. People are joining rapidly.
That's close.
Yeah, we kind of almost failed that.
Like, does it do like a cast bar, or is it just because like I've seen plenty of times where it like breaks?
You
free
have
and then
like
gets locked
another
up?
like 10-20 seconds after it to.
Oh really?
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, because he also starts the cast.
Oh. That's lamer.
I think that's the like that fate was actually intentionally probably made the easiest because it's the only one that like is required for story progression.
That's true.
Yeah, but then you can
Imagine if you
easily
had to
wipe on.
get.
I'm about to say that's the only one I've seen people wipe. Yeah.
I've seen people wipe the pot fate. Berserker.
Northwest.
Yeah, the Northwest pot. I've
people
seen
wipe that.
Berserker.
It's the person that's been yelling at us.
Oh no.
In her no.
Gazillion dollar fortune.
Oh my god. Stop, you're outing me.
I came over there and y'all. Are we missing one? Is it? Okay.
Yeah, very far back.
Oh.
And
I
that's
think the
crazy.
problem
I
is
thought that worked
everybody's
for sure.
in melee who wants uptime. So the far ones just never get taken.
The far ones are just really long for casters to run to, so they don't want to grab them either.
Yeah, man, I'm in melee lines. It is kind of annoying that there's always the 2 minutes right there.
This thing's dying kind of fast.
ECE that's less than 4 minutes is a goated Z.
Wow. Alright, let's see if
That's the
some
way I
people
like
leave.
it.
Yep.
Yo,
Flashing,
I got an
flashing.
extra ammo that I didn't need. Why?
I got ammo. I really need it.
Plus 72. Let's give it like a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, I guess if party leads can ready check to just see if like anyone's AFK, because we can't do instance prog. Also, if people are like out and banking on back.
Nope, still 72.
Flashing over and over.
that's the one down.
Radio check is just to check if people are going to be ready to. So, for anyone who missed it, a healer just got kicked, not from AFK.
someone
just
left.
ran.
Anyone?
Oh,
Hold on.
okay, go.
Come on, 71.
No, the Gale Mercer just joined.
God damn it, Gale. In Baldur's Gate and now here?
Kill him.
They won't kick for AFK?
They got booted by some sort of server error.
Oh.
I literally typed in yell chat congratulating everyone for hitting level 20, and Yoshi P got angry.
Oh, so it's not in this instance. No kindness here.
Okay, so the ready check was to see if people are all here in case we need to do instance prog again. The benefit of doing instance prog again is we might actually be able to get 2 more runs of Forked Tower. That might be worth doing.
Does 71 again if you want to.
71, go.
Yeah,
I think
but we're
Yoshi
gonna
P
check.
just manually kicked.
Oh, there's
Marnie's,
70.
but
There are 2
try
spots.
and
2
get
Come on.
2 spots.
And before they're like actually like shadow banned from this specific
They
place.
literally just 2 people just.
I don't think so. I saw June, Fabroa, and Camellia Levant.
But people are leaving.
It's not enough.
Yeah.
If we do want to re-instance and do the second run, we can also just quit the second run early and benefit from the free sanguinite. If
That's
people
true.
can't have to leave at 9 or the hour, sure.
That's true. Yeah, I don't want to run too much later because people will be tired and we won't raid well fatigued anyway.
Maybe we make the executive call now.
Okay, let's re-instance. Everyone out.
Everybody out.
Once everyone's out, party leads, do your ready checks.
I'm putting that back up.
I can't leave right now
Okay.
I tried running away and died.
because we're in Fae.
Okay, no worries.
Sorry. Shit, I lost levels. Ah.
Well, you have time to get it.
Yeah, you're gonna have time once you get an instance. It's okay.
If we get an old instance, then we won't, so it could get spicy.
We're gonna do an
Yeah.
old instance with 48 people. That's impressive.
I mean, I'm
Hey.
out, but
It happened to me in a pub run the other day where one person didn't re-level before joining, and then we got into like a 30-minute old instance, and it immediately spawned the weather.
In retrospect, I'm curious if it would have been better to have that party specifically leave and then see if they can just YOLO their way back in.
Well, Marnie, the great news is now you can put on your resume that you're a people mover.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
All right, let's. So okay, party A is ready. What other parties are ready?
Bravo ready. I was gonna type in yell chat. I wouldn't have.
Party 1's ready.
Party 2 ready.
A1. Okay, so we just need C and 3.
C is not ready. We have.
Okay.
3 is ready.
3 is ready. Okay, so we just need C. Mechanical keyboard noises.
This is not supposed to happen.
Oh, true. Bird's keyboard.
So, like,
tag Geico.
Does Chris not work, or?
I'm supposed to have broadcast muting this stuff. It was working for like a year.
Try Crisp if you haven't. Like, I'm mashing my keyboard currently, and even I'm going talking, you can't hear it. You can't hear it.
You might just need to relaunch broadcast because mine just stops working sometimes, and I find out that it's just turned off.
Yeah, I actually was talking to somebody who had this exact same issue, and then they're like,
Somebody,
"Yo, maybe we should upgrade to
could that
2.0." It was us. I was literally talking to you about this.
It did work to roll back, so.
Plus, this gives people ample opportunity to watch Marble Dragon POVs more.
Yeah, I'd suggest taking a look at the 2 POVs with like that cross first circle first pattern.
By the way, for the AoEs, when it's like the chain reaction ones at the start, be careful not to cross too far or be like too far in the lines, because there's a plus going off as well down those lines. I saw that hitting some people, so just be careful.
Yeah, I noticed as well.
Or just waiting on Ico then.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not their fault they're away too. They
Yeah.
couldn't have known. But they would at least hopefully be back within 10 minutes. I guess if they have an AFK thing then.
Wait, they're back.
Oh, perfect. Wait, is C ready then?
It should be, yeah. I did a ready check, so everyone else. Yes, we're good.
Perfect,
there we are.
perfect. Okay. Perfect. Then let's go in at 125. Everything in time. And let's just hope for quick instance, Prague.
Please, Yoshi P, bless us.
Pray.
Reserving a server, so let's see what.
Okay, reserving a server. Remember, party leads, please go to the left. All the rest of you, go to the right. Okay,
I'm
we
an
got...
FF14 player. I can't tell left and
Okay, we
right.
got 3. Okay, if you're not, let's see.
We're at 70 in this instance.
Oh, we're at 70.
Looks
Okay.
like there's another team in here. Maybe everyone's.
We did the other.
Everybody in here is level 20.
Okay, did we see if they wait? So they probably are all in here and we are not, right?
Yeah, our party 2 ended up in another instance with 5572.
Okay, then I think everyone needs to get out, right? Like this.
Yeah, they all joined at the same time and have been here for 30 minutes.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Yeah, I just
Let's go
wanted
snipe them.
Alrighty, everyone out.
That means we're gonna have to wait
We're
for
gonna
that
queue
instance to fill, isn't it?
Yeah, let's go at 150. See if we get back in. I'll wait longer next time, but we'll see.
Yeah. Because with there being an instance with like 30 people missing, it's going to be a.
True. Let's just try it. Just because I just want one person to spawn a new instance, then we can all try to get into that one. You know.
Yeah.
So even if some of us end up back in this one, it would be nice to at least start one.
Yep.
Okay, we got 70 in this instance. Did we just? Okay, I think it's just party A in here, so we leave. Did anyone get a instance with space?
Party B had 67 out of 72.
That's a no, that's a no
We have
bueno.
a 70 out of 72 instance.
Okay, everyone leave.
Bravo out.
All right, let's wait a little longer this time. Let's go at like 220. Just for those to hopefully, unless that's not long enough.
It's 1 minute.
Yeah, 220. Okay.
If all our parties are getting into like instances where it's 70 plus filled, can't we just have party lead wait while the rest of the party backs out, wait for your instance to fill up, and then all party leads leave at the same time and then immediately queue?
Yeah, but then if we're all in different instances, don't we all need to queue at the same time anyway, though?
It just allows those instances that are not
Then?
filled to fill, and then we can go.
Ah, yes, yes.
If it happens again.
I like that plan.
Okay, dokes, we are in. Okay, party A is in a full instance, so all of us, I guess, leave except Celis.
Yeah, let party leads stay in, and then once party leads all have their instances filled, they just back out at the same time and then re-queue.
It doesn't have to be filled above 64 people, so at 65.
Okay, that sounds like a great plan.
Yes.
Unless...
The instance we're in has people in the tower currently.
Oh, nice. Yep, okay. I like that plan. I think the only time that we would not do that is if someone does queue into like a new instance with space for all of us, then we would all immediately leave and try to get into it, right?
Yeah, we're just trying to force a new instance right now, and I think it's prime
Yeah, that's
hours,
correct.
so it might be some effort.
Yeah.
Shay and I are in our own instance right now. How many other instances do we see?
Bravo
So
has
you're-
64 of 72.
Alpha also has
then you can
64.
leave, right? Then you guys can leave then, right?
Well, we should wait until we're all.
We should wait.
We
We should
wait
wait
until
for
we
all
have
one more.
parties.
Yeah.
Wait for all parties to get their thing filled, and then every lead just like say when you're ready, and then back out and insta queue.
Okay. I'm just flashing.
So just party lead say whenever you're ready, I guess, in your chat, and then
Yeah, you just need more than 60. You just need more than 65.
65 plus.
You need
65
65.
plus. Okay, Bravo's a 67.
You need 66 because when you leave, that's
Yeah.
8
Minus
stack.
1, yeah. Yeah, so it'll be good. Bravo will be good.
Alpha's still good.
There's no one joining this instance of them.
Is that the Fork Tower instance?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you might have to wait a bit for that to fill.
Unfortunately, we're still 57 out of 72.
Oh wait, a team just joined. Hold on. Or 4 of these people are. Yeah, I'm good now.
Do we have everyone? Who's still waiting?
I can come out. Bravo's waiting inside, but I can come out anytime.
Is your instance over 67?
Yeah, my instance is 66.
Alright, let's come out and let's queue. Yeah, come out
Okay,
and
coming
queue
out.
right away.
Get out of here.
All party leads. Come out and queue.
Yeah, and queuing.
Pray.
Rage.
This is gonna be a hot, fresh instance.
Let's see. Okay, we are in a 67 instance. Did other groups get a fresh instance? Party A leave right away, I think, except Celis.
We're in an instance with people who I recognize are doing this content.
We have two parties in a 72 instance.
Bravo 70.
Okay, then I think we have to do the same thing, right? Where everyone leaves except the party lead, and we wait for those to fill. Okay.
Well, we're also going against another group.
Yeah. I see Sayuna Toka.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that person.
Yeah.
I
It's
saw
changed name to Jia Yune.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait a bit.
Yeah, Bravo ready.
We're ready.
Early is ready.
Letters are ready.
Most of my... So I want my entire party to leave, correct? That's the goal?
Your whole
Okay.
party should leave, and then wait till your instance gets to 67.
Wow, everyone just left instantly. Thank you all.
We love people who can listen to instructions.
Cast the fate.
Okay, numbers. How are your instances looking?
You've got to be kidding me. Our instance as Mirage. And it's... Oh? No, it's...
Well, some people need time to level still, so it might not even be a great thing.
Yeah.
How many people are in your instance, Marta?
57.
Okay. And then what about, what's 2 and 3 status?
I'm in the same instance as Mara.
Okay,
Talking
only
about
one of you
this
needs
one.
to stay, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Nose go see ya.
Later.
You know? And then, sorry, did we hear from 3? Wait, 2, no, you're 3, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's
There's
2. Did we hear
definitely
from one?
another group trying to queue in right now, so.
Yeah.
I really don't
Yeah.
want a DC transfer right now.
One is waiting right now. I'm in an instance of like 58.
Okay. Dang it, Yoshi P. Why'd you have to take Marnie from us?
I don't know. Like,
It's not your fault. I'm just
like, how does that happen?
I don't know. That was just wild.
Like, I haven't even heard other groups like say that's been a thing that's occurred. Now I'm like, I'm gonna be going to sleep with like nightmares.
Marnie must have somehow offended Yoshi P in a past life.
It's our problem. It's
fair.
like we're doing too well right now. No, let's stop these guys.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was technically supposed to prog this tier on Lala Black Mage, and I ended up not playing Caster or Lala. He's
so-
probably mad at me.
Yeah, he's probably mad.
Tragic.
It's true.
Fine, Yoshi P's a pick domain now.
Yeah, you couldn't get into any fruit parties either.
I can't believe it's canon that Yoshi thinks Marnie is a race trader.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Are those instances filling or no?
Party 1's instance just filled.
Okay, great. So we're still waiting on Tuna's instance.
Kaguya's, yeah.
Oh, I left the instance because Marta was in.
What? As
okay.
nose go, I was leaving.
Oh, I thought you said no, really.
Alright, whatever, we're queuing in. Guys, let's queue in.
Alright, let's
40.
go.
Okay.
Let's go. We're swarming.
Let's do 440.
We're waiting who's
I said
in our
nose go see
stream.
and I sprinted to the exit.
Alright, queue up.
I could have sworn you said nose goes, you leave, and I was
Oh,
like, okay,
no,
sure.
my bad.
Okay, well. All right.
This
pray.
is Bravo. This is not it.
Oh my gosh, we have weather.
What? Oh, Mirage is here. We can just join the no.
Did anyone get into the same instance together with space?
We got another 2 parties.
No, Bravo is on our own.
We have 3 parties in one instance.
Is there space?
No, it's 70.
Oh my gosh.
We should
Alright. Out you go, Bravo.
Do we want to, like, say, just meet back at X50 and try again? Because it looks like we just need to wait for some instances to, like, turn over.
I think they are turning over, right? They're just actually populating sooner than we can all queue in.
So far, no.
Because that Mirage instance is likely the one that Kagu and I were just in.
Got it. Because I guess someone's leaving around the same time we are, and then it makes space for a party.
Yeah.
Because we are waiting until we...
Alliance C queued into the same one that was
Okay. Everyone
and,
take
an
a
alliance
5-minute break,
together.
and then we will all queue in together at X50. So everyone just take 5.
I'm gonna stay in this instance. It's 61.
Okay. Yeah, but everyone feel free to go
Can you
until...
queue me in so I can start working on XP?
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, so party A, let's just queue in. We can AFK, but yeah, let's...
Want to be an empty instance?
Oh yeah, if it's empty, then we're going in. Though I already dismissed people, so I don't know if everyone's... Like, some people might have AFK'd. Kovat, you can also, if we don't all have it in, you can just queue in solo and we can re-invite you back. Because someone...
You're gonna have time anyway if we're entering a fresh instance.
I just don't really want to be in that release situation where we queue in and 4 tower spawns, and I can't do anything about it.
I just if it's a fresh instance, that probably won't happen.
Yeah, I just don't want to take the risk.
Well, I think some priority AFK'd from our party, so you can always, like, you can leave the party and queue in.
Actually, we can't do anything right now.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, be back in 5, y'all.
Thanks, Bizzle needs it too.
All right, if people left your party to go level, maybe start coming back soon.
PF is back up for A whenever you guys go back.
I don't know how many groups are doing Fork Tower today, but this one, the instance I'm still in right now, has a group doing it, so maybe it's one less team to compete. So
Yeah, part of me just wants to instance prog before we hit top of the hour in case another group is planning to go then. Like it's kind of a good time to queue in right before the hour. I was thinking about starting raid at like a really cursed time, like 8:13 Eastern or something, but I realized like people being late and like finding subs and stuff probably makes that like a worse time. So I actually think being right on time is the safest. Because
Either that
all
or
of the
you
like
queue early because
community-
no 48
yeah.
man groups are going early, so you go at like 47.
Yeah, that's true, or like 55 or something. Yeah, but it's fine. Honestly, we've been like pretty lucky. I think we've been doing fine on instance prog, but this is like prime gaming hours, so it seems hard. I think we're just waiting for. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for a person who's in a CE right now. They'll be back soon.
I can hop out of my instance at 69 right now whenever.
Yeah, you might as well hop out. Like we're
Yeah.
just all gonna queue.
Okay.
Man, I should have studied more Marvel Dragon during this.
I need to do something to remember that I have Occult Quick on my bar. For whatever reason, I just keep forgetting it exists. Bit of a pipe dream for me, but I'm hoping that next update for Occult, instead of upgrading our left side further, we get a right side with haste on it.
And it
That'd be
will only
living the
be
dream.
obtainable via silver coin.
No, they're gonna add a third coin.
Oh, platinum coins! It's the platinum time.
No.
Yeah, I mean that's how that's how they did Baja. They had 2 coins every.
There were like
every
5
second.
coins, weren't there?
Yeah, I still had them all in my saddlebag.
At least these are tied to the instance.
Yeah.
I was actually really disappointed because haste was like the reason I loved Eureka so much. Playing like a 1.59 GCD monk in Stormblood was a different era.
Alright, I think everyone ready, check?
A is ready.
Bravo ready.
Charlie's good.
Sorry, which numbers are ready? I know the letters already.
3.
2.
Do we need 1? Is it 1?
One's not quite ready yet.
Okay. Oh no, my baby woke up and is fussing, but it's okay. She'll go back to sleep.
Baby ready.
One is ready.
Okay, great. Then let us queue in at 8:20.
Anyone played Look Outside?
20.
We are... Okay, party A needs to leave, but where is everyone else? Everyone but Silas leaving party A?
We are.
C is in a C is in a full instance. I think just us.
Bravo out. We're in a one with the fork tower already.
Oh my gosh, everyone's doing fork tower right now. Alright, same strat. I guess we wait for them to fill. I think what's unfortunate is like people who join a fork tower instance probably do leave it because no one's doing the C's and fates, so like they'll always kind of be empty. Alright guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ask the SERP server for anyone right now to just randomly queue in to call Crescent for us.
Just queue in and sit there for 10 minutes. We just need bodies. 200 bodies to fill up 4 instances and get one for our.
There's also a lesson learned that I think this hour in particular, because so many people are in instance, probably if we lose someone, we probably, like now the call will probably be to stay in instance now that we know. And we just might need to go with 47. Because this hour is probably just really rough.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, no, it was good for us to try. I agree that we should have tried. How are the instances looking, party leads?
It was, yeah, that Bravo left with two parties in there. And an ongoing fork tower, is it? Like?
Yeah, our party just left because it was an ongoing fork tower. Nothing to do in there.
Yep.
No, I just meant, like, were we not gonna stay to see when those instances filled?
It was 48 out of 72. It was not gonna fill anytime soon.
Okay.
That one creates a problem.
I think it's 63 for Alpha right now.
Oh. There's a scholar here who looks like they're in a fork tower group as
Other thing we can try to do is DC transfer somewhere else.
We could
If
do
we-
Dynamis.
Other groups are probably also running on Dynamis. Like, do we... Yeah, anyone have a recommendation for which DC we think would be better?
Honestly, I think Crystal might be the best one.
Yeah. Yeah. None of them are gonna be good.
Could try Primal.
Alright, let's try... Let's keep trying here for just, like, a few more minutes. Then we're gonna do, like, a good shot at Primal, and then honestly, if we just, like, can't get in after, like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, we just call it and study. Alright, so no one is waiting in an instance right now, party leads?
Nope, Bravo's fully out.
I'm still waiting, but I can come out if
One's waiting in an instance right now.
And are the instances you all are waiting in, are they empty? Like, sorry, are they, like, not...
Yeah, it's, like, very awkwardly sized right now.
Mine's been
53.
stuck below 64 for a while.
I think it's, like, everyone's just in Fork Tower runs and leaving if they don't get in like us.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should move DCs then, to be honest.
Right.
I wonder if, like, honestly, we probably can't go to Ether, right? So, Primal?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Worth a try. Alright, everyone, let's just go to Primal. Good luck.
I've never DC trapped in the party. Does it just automatically disband it?
I think you have to disband it. Yep.
You have to disband it. If you're in a party when you try to transfer, it'll say, haha, fuck you, and you can't do it.
Smaller D company.
But also live stream. Good plugin.
Primal?
Primal.
Yep, Primal.
Well, we're moving to Primal.
Primal is... Oh, it's open. Nice.
Not for long.
48 of us, we're gonna move the needle on the...
Those haunted.
sure for some people they're going home right now.
At 11 p.m.
No, not on Primal.
I mean, keep in mind there is a whole West Coast.
Ah.
No, we don't exist.
Exactly.
Big time.
Confession.
There also might be
This
people in
is
the
when second
mountain.
shift
There's
East
some people
Coast
who are central. Crazy.
Those aren't.
No one lives in Mountain Time Zone. Be real.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
All right, once you get in, I guess party leads put up PFs.
Party A's PF is up.
Thank
Same
you.
for party 3.
I'm just gonna assume once everyone's joined the party's ready.
I'm joining Sindolf's party. No joke.
Oh, make sure at least party leads travel to Tuliol.
Bravo's up.
Party 2 PF is up.
C is ready.
A is ready.
Bravo, ready.
Great. I'm actually just staring at the private PFs. So we just need 1 and 3 and 2. Wait.
I am not in party. Somebody
Hang
has.
on, yeah, what is
Among
going
Us-
on? Why do I
Somebody
have
has
8?
Among Us my spot.
Huh?
I guessed your password.
Who?
Woolen, you're in the wrong party.
Eliminate the random.
Who's this? Actual sus.
One imposter among us.
Actually, I was looking. I'm like, Woolen looks like Woolen looks like fine. You're back.
I believe I heard Marnie or oh no, never mind. She's here. I thought I heard her say earlier that she's gonna be RB, but Bree's good now.
Bravo's good without the impulse.
I think we just need 1 and 3. Is that right?
One is waiting on
Three's,
one more.
Okay,
We're almost
good.
ready.
Bree's
We're
build.
just waiting on 1 then. 1 and 1. Oh my gosh, baby is so sad right now.
Oh, I found a person I have a score to settle with. I should have come to Primal sooner.
Do we know if the person in 1 is waiting for transfer or AFK or?
We're waiting for transfer right now.
Okay. I hope they don't only have 47. And then we just left someone behind. Alright, I will say if we don't manage to get into instance by 11:20, so we're just gonna call it for the night.
Well, if we get in at 11:20, it's fresh. It's still another 30 minutes for the thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say like if we go past that, it's only like half an hour, but yeah. Is the person stuck in world transfer right now?
I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, we're ready. Everyone's ready.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna assume everyone's here, so let's queue in at 25. Alright, let's see if this is better. Oh, let's see.
Don't do that, Miho.
Nope. Where two of us are in a full instance right now.
Yeah. This is
Anyone get a
lot.
fresh?
This is a lot of 20s.
Bravo 69.
There's
Bravo.
another group trying to run on
All
Prime.
AG2s.
Oh, I see Bagel Goose here.
Yeah,
That's me.
AG2 is also running right now.
Okay. Wait, Ether Group 2 is running?
Yeah.
Tell me,
Wow,
Tell them
okay.
to go back to where. Tell them to go back to
They,
the
I think they just finished because the reason why I said Primal is because I knew that they were in instance and I was hoping we
Yeah.
could snipe one before they got out.
They did just finish.
Okay. In that case, maybe they're leaving?
No, I think.
Oh yeah, we have
they're
63. Oh, they're going again. Okay. Wait, let me check this list. No, I think they're instance progging right now, no?
I think there's also another
Yeah, they
Discord group up.
They just left our instance.
Yeah, they left our, so we have 63, like, is it worth staying in our, oh no, that's 67 now.
Just to say now, as someone mentioned before, we're realistically only going to be having 20 minutes of raid time before we hit our end of time at this point. So.
Yeah, I was going to say we were going to try until 20 and then give up at 20. I think the only thing is, like, we could at least get Sanguinite and probably clear trios or get practice on trios, but if people just want to give up now, we can't. But we just got here, so I want to at least give it a few instance shots.
Yeah, it's just that by the time we get in, we'll be at like 10 to 20 minutes left of actual.
Oh, actually, that's true. We do have to wait for weather, you're right.
I'm in
Okay.
an instance right now where. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, no, I think there's a group running because I see Azra.
Okay, friends, we
People
are going to give up and study Mark.
Okay.
And lesson
Okay.
learned is we are just, if we finish instance, because everyone's running this late, lesson learned is unfortunate. We're just gonna have to leave people behind if they get kicked. Good to learn in our second session. And honestly, we made really good prog today in one session. Sorry we didn't get a second run in, but I think seeing Marble Dragon once means that we can study more effectively. Feel free to gold farm, make sure to level up, and yeah, thanks. We run again on Thursday. Also, we do need some subs for Thursday, so if you have friends around this prog point, let me know and we'll put them in.
We got small
everyone.
indie game company, by the way.
I know. It's so
For any
sad,
folks
but
that have prog past Marble Dragon.